time that Jesus blessed and broke the bread and gave it to his disciples, saying, "This is my body, which is given for you." So, the youngest person at the table has to find the apocrypha someplace in this room.
And where's that?
No.
So, is he getting hot or cold?
Cold.
Cold.
Cold. Warmer.
We don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Just
Walk around. Walk around.
Yeah, look around. It's not back there. It's not over to the side. It's over in this area someplace.
It's on the table.
Walk around.
Did you find it? Not in there.
It's under the bowl.
You found the apocrypha.
Yay! So it's broken, and everyone shares it.
Wait.
You know, kind of keeps the children on their best behavior during the meal because they know they get to search for the apocrypha.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so good.
Oh boy, where are we at? Now I go. Our God and God of our fathers, be thou ever mindful of us, as thou hast been of our fathers, so that we may find encouragement, grace, mercy, life, and peace on this feast of unleavened bread. Remember us this day in kindness.
Amen.
Amen. Visit us this day with blessings. Amen.
Amen.
Remember us this day for life.
Amen.
With thy saving and gracious word, have mercy upon us and save us. For unto thee, the compassionate and merciful one, our eyes are ever turned. For thou art gracious and merciful, our King. The all-merciful, may he reign over us forever. Amen.
Amen.
The all-merciful, may he sustain us in honor. Amen.
Amen.
The all-merciful, may he bless this household and all assembled here. May we find favor in the eyes of God and men. Amen.
The cups are now filled for the third time. St. Paul refers to this cup of blessing when he asks, "The chalice of benediction which we bless, is it not the communion of the blood of Christ?" And St. Luke tells us that after he supped, Christ took a cup and offered thanks and gave it to them, saying, "This is the chalice, the New Testament in my blood, which shall be shed for you." Does that remind you of anything from Mass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see where it comes from the Passover meal? And together we read,
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who createst the fruit of the vine.
And we drink the third cup of wine, which is also known the blessing and redemption. I will redeem you with an outstretched arms and with great judgments.
Good wine, huh?
And they do another psalm at this point. But you know the tune of Kumbaya?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these are the words. We're going to change the words, but we're going to use the same tune.
Bread and wine he took, bread and wine. Bread and wine he shared, bread and wine. Bread and wine he gave, bread and wine. Jesus gave us bread and wine. It is now his body and his blood. It is now his body and his blood. It is now his body and his blood. Since he gave us bread and wine, you and I receive Jesus' life. You and I can share Jesus' love. You and I can share Jesus' love. Since he gave us bread and wine.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Did you notice there's an extra place setting? I wonder who that could be for. Do you know? They're waiting for Elijah to come back, so they always set an extra place just in case Elijah comes. And what normally happens, there's a knock at the door. And the youngest person has to go and check and see if Elijah's at the door. Can you go and check for us?
Go check, see if Elijah's there.
The door.
The door.
Around the corner.
Okay.
Is Elijah there?
No.
No,
Nope.
Elijah.
Oh, no Elijah.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Maybe he'll come next year. The cups are now filled for the 4th time.
The festive service is completed. With songs of praise, we have lifted up the cups symbolizing the divine promises of salvation and have called upon the name of God. As we offer the benediction over the 4th cup, let us again lift our souls to God in faith and hope. May he who broke Pharaoh's yoke forever shatter all fetters of oppression and hasten the days when swords shall at last be broken and wars ended. Soon may he cause the glad tidings of redemption to be heard in all lands, so that mankind, freed from violence and from wrong, and united in an eternal covenant of brotherhood, may celebrate the universal Passover in the name of God of freedom. Praised art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who created the fruit of the vine.
And it's at this time the 4th cup of wine is drunk. It's called the cup of completion. I will take you as my people, Jesus said. I thirst. It is finished. And this usually concludes the Seder meal. But I want you to stop and think. It's late at night. You just had a big meal. And grown-ups, you've had 4 cups of wine. It's kind of hard to stay awake. And when I was younger, I used to think, well, how could not the apostles stay awake? This was so important to Jesus, and yet they kept falling asleep. And then as I got older and I learned I had a drink of wine, 1 sip will do me, I'm out. Can you imagine what 4 cups of wine did to them? And a big heavy meal, it makes you very tired.
Yes.
So that's, giving them a little break. That's probably what happened and why they fell asleep. So at the end of the Seder meal, some families do this. This is kind of fun. I don't know how to say it in Hebrew, but it's called Who Knows One. And I think you and I will do one part, and we'll have the guys do the other part, all right? So what we're going to do is, I'll say who knows one, and you guys can start off. Who knows one?
I know one.
Go ahead.
One is our God. One is our God. One is our God in heaven and earth.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I said ooh, ah, ooh, ah. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Or we could do without it. Who knows two?
I know 2. 2 are the tablets of the covenant. One is our God. One is our God. One is our God in heaven and earth.
Who knows 3?
I know 3. 3 are the fathers. 2 are the tablets of the covenant. One is our God. One is our God. One is our God in heaven and earth.
Who knows 4?
I know 4. 4 are the mothers. 3 are the fathers. 2 are the tablets of the covenant. One is our God. One is our